Once again, another card came pouring in.
Oh, wow.
I had a review of us, and they said we didn't have enough energy.
Energy?
We need more energy.
What are you talking about? Energy?
Now we got the energy, yeah. And also, we got to be a little more current.
Oh, current, yeah.
Could we be any more current than this?
I don't know.
I'm talking about the Clippers.
There you go.
Yes. You may have read something about them in your newspaper lately. They have an owner. They had an owner. His name is Donald Sterling.
Well, that's the guy that stepped on his tongue, right?
Stepped on his tongue.
Yeah.
He was recorded. You know the story. It's not exactly a new story.
Yeah.
And a fellow named Adam Silver, who was the new commissioner of the NBA, took the team away from him. Said he's going to take the team away from him.
That's right.
He can no longer coach them. He can not coach. He never coached them. He can no longer make trades. He can no longer be on their premises. Everything's taken away.
He wants him to get rid of the team.
Now I ask you, how many screenwriters do you think are writing that movie as we speak now?
Probably several.
The Donald Sterling.
Yeah,
The thought would be the Donald Sterling story. Wouldn't that be? That would be the obvious. No, I got a better name. Sterling Silver.
Oh.
How's that? Yeah, that's my one. So I thought what we would do now, not to make light of this event at all. I think it's great that the bums kicked out. I've been a Clippers fan, and I was about to tear this T-shirt up until they come out with a ruling. But I think it'll be okay at least until he decides to keep the team in the whole
thing. You look
thing.
real good in that T-shirt.
Thank you very much. Yes, I root for the Clippers because I picked them when they were losers, and
Yeah,
my gosh, they've turned out to be a...
You know, you ought to get one of those sun visors that cover your face, though.
Yeah, just like V.
Saviano. The name I'd like to forget.
V. Saviano.
You know, you can always trust your mistress to do the right thing by you. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, except from some movies I've watched. Otherwise, I'd have...
Of course.
I can't speak to that.
Yes, exactly.
Apparently, you can.
Well, I'd rather
but
not.
But then, you know.
All right, so... and you do the movie, who would you cast in? Who would you have play Sterling?
I think it's pretty obvious who we had play Donald Sterling. He even looks like him a little bit.
Who's that?
That'd be Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh.
Tommy Lee Jones. Now, Tommy Lee Jones is a great actor. I have never, as a critic, I never gave Tommy Lee Jones a bad review. But there is no more, or there was when I was doing it, no more miserable interview in the world.
What a great Sterling character.
Yeah, he can play nasty. Oh, I know Tommy Lee can pull that role off. Yeah, he looks like him a little bit.
Yeah, he does. He looks like him quite a bit. Yeah.
And he's a great actor. He's just a wonderful actor.
He is a good actor.
He never liked the media. For some strange reason, he didn't like talking to us boneheads. I can't imagine why.
I think he
was so nice.
It was probably the Harvard education. He felt.
You think it might have been Harvard?
Yeah, he was talking down. Yeah, he didn't like to talk.
Rutgers graduates can't even pronounce the name of my own college graduates.
I think that could have.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it. But anyway, Tommy Lee. So okay, so now,
perfect.
Now we got to think who's going to play Silver. He's a tall, bald man.
Oh, yeah, the NBA commissioner.
The NBA commissioner.
Tall, bald man, yeah. Well, Telly Savalas is gone.
Telly is dead. Yes, I think that would be a great casting coup.
This guy's real thin. Do you ever see? He looks. He doesn't look anything like NBA. You figure?
No.
NBA.
Yeah,
big
tall guys
guy,
never remind
little
me of
thin
NBA.
white guy.
Yeah, tall, thin. Was he a little? I thought he was tall.
I don't know.
Stern was a squatty guy. He looked like E.T.
All right, so who would who's the top?
I'm thinking keep in mind he's not that young, and I think this guy's a little bit long in the tooth, but I think he's a terrific actor. Remember from Babe, James Cromwell.
Oh,
he's
James
about 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, he looks.
Shave his head. He may be bald by now, for all I know. Again, another great actor.
You know what I was thinking of? Ronnie Howard.
Ron Howard.
Ronnie Howard.
Well, he certainly directed. Would you think you want to see him in that?
Yeah, I'd love to see him back on the screen. Yeah. I loved Ronnie Howard. I thought he was a fine actor.
He was a good actor.
His dad, Rance Howard, would be great for it.
Oh, you're never going to give me
I don't know
that
Rance.
You need names. You need names.
Well, Rance is a name.
All right, now the other key role. V. Saviano. The chick, the woman, the girl, the mistress.
Yeah,
I'm thinking, Beyonce.
Well, yeah, there you go.
There's your stunt casting, my friend.
Well, then you might as well go with Rihanna.
Yeah.
Rihanna
would be good too. There's another one. Rihanna, Beyonce. One name, just has to be a one name.
Yeah, it's one name.
Thing. Yeah. Cher's out. No, that's Cher.
That's She's way out.
Yeah. Okay. Now the other one is Chris Paul. Well, first of all, Chris Paul does these commercials.
Chris Paul's a great guy.
He's class.
He is. He's a classy guy.
Great ball player. When you're seeing this, I don't know if the Clippers are in or out of the playoffs, but Chris Paul is one of the best. I saw him play a lot this year. One of the best clutch players in the. Well, I don't have to tell you, he's.
And then you got Blake Griffin, of course, who's really come on strong. He's a heck of a ball player.
Yeah, I see. Maybe I don't know who for Black. Well, anyway, Chris Paul. I think he could play himself. I think he can play himself.
nice.
He's doing his own
casting,
hands, doing the Chris Paul,
Sure.
Chris, whatever those ones are.
Sure.
And I think he can play himself. So we've got him, either that or Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx. I'm thinking big time. I want big time. Yeah. So, anybody else? Anybody else? Those are the key players, I think. We need someone from the Ku Klux Klan.
I think the tape speaks for itself.
No, this is.
I don't think you need any.
We are not making light of this. Believe me, it is. It's. I'm glad, Sterling. If you lived in Los Angeles, as I do, we know this is not the first antic of.
He's put his foot in his mouth before.
Mr. Sterling. He's been known to say a few untoward things.
Yeah.
And there'll be lots of talk and lots of hypocrisy and lots of discussions about this for months and years to come.
And there will be a film.
But there will be a film. We just thought we'd cast it because we are. Who are we again?
We're just trying to help out. We're the Old Coot and the Geezer.
And we do nothing but help you decide what movie to see.
So thank you for tuning in.
Next time we'll be here again with a lot of energy.
Hey, yeah.